Hey guys, today we're going to be running through first time setup for Pulse Algo Pro. Once you've entered your TradingView username and Discord username with your order on the Pulse Pro website and given our team up to 6 hours to process that order, we're going to head on over to tradingview.com and log into the account that we used to sign up. As you can see here, we do have our dark color theme selected on this account, but otherwise it is fresh. We also do have some other small changes, but we will run through those as we come across them. So going up here to our search bar, we're gonna go ahead and launch our chart. In this case, we are gonna go with gold here, or XAUUSD. Once that chart loads up, it's gonna look something like this. We do have our 3-hour time frame pulled up here that we are currently taking a look at. First things first, we're gonna go ahead and head up to our indicators tab here, right on down to invite only scripts. If you do not see this invite only script tab, please refresh your web page or app. From here, we can simply select our Pulse Algo Pro and Pulse Algo Pro oscillators from this tab to get them added to the chart, and then we can X out. This is what it's gonna look like when we first load in. Really quickly here, let's run through our settings menu. To get to our settings, just hit the gear icon here on Pulse Algo Pro. Once we're in the settings menu, we can see our sensitivity and precision as well. We have our recommended ranges if you hover over the eyes here for those custom inputs. We also have our Simply Auto mode here, which is going to be our built-in optimization right here within Pulse if we'd like to opt out of using those custom settings. Of course, we do have that available for you in short-term, mid-term, and long-term optimization. In our case here, we want to select our mid-term optimization because we are on that 3-hour time frame that you can see right behind us here. Our exit signals, we are going to go ahead and switch those over to large. Again, we do have those info bubbles. If you have any questions, they're just a really quick reference to see those. We are going to go ahead and turn on our adaptive support resistance and reversal, and then our grouping alerts right down here at the bottom. Just note that those are all selected at this moment. We'll run through alerts after we run through this. So with that, this is what your chart's going to look like. I do want to quickly run through our oscillator pane as well to get you familiar with that. So same as before, hit that gear icon to get into the settings here. We do have our mode selection. As you can see here, we do have options between our classic, smart surge, and wave. In our case, we are going to select our smart surge here. And then we do have our sensitivity and Simply Auto mode that is fully compatible with every single mode here as well. In our case, we're going to select midterm. So right down here, we do have our divergence detection. Again, this is only available with Classic, as you can see with the Classic only right next to divergence. So just a quick note for that. Jumping into our chart settings here, we are going to go to symbol and then jump right on down. We're going to make sure that borders is deselected, and we did change our wick type as well for this chart. That is the only way that it differs from our standard chart, is that borders and those wick colors. You can see that color that we have selected there, just a visual preference there. And then we can go ahead and press OK down here at the bottom to close that pane. I'm just going to go ahead and quickly resize our oscillator panel here, and then we're going to go through alert creation. So to get started, we're going to go up here to our create alert tab within TradingView. Under condition here, we are going to see Pulse Algo Pro. We can select that from that drop down. And now we can see all of our alert conditions. Those are going to be our long entry, long exit, short exit, that grouping alert from earlier. That is going to be intended for our free users of TradingView. Using our grouping alert within the Pulse panel, those will be saved here. We also do have our ASRR bearish, ASRR bullish, as well as crossover and cross under for our upper and lower extension zones. And last but not least, our resistance breaks there. Down here under our trigger, we are going to select once per bar close for our trigger and then name our alert. In this case, we did go with XAUUSD long entry, but you can name that alert, obviously anything that you would like. And then our message is auto-filled here. Jumping up to notifications, just quickly running through this. We have all of our notifications. This has been updated by TradingView pretty recently here. So that's relatively new, but that's just where that has moved to since our last update for this. With that, we're going to go ahead and press create on that alert, and we are going to be set to go. If you guys have any questions about Pulse or any of the features, feel free to jump out on our Discord server in our help desk. go to our support directly on our website, or feel free to reference our guides. They're super comprehensive. They are there for you as a guide and a reference. And we also do have our full technical docs there for you as well if you have any super specific questions on features or functionality within Pulse. With that, we'll see you very soon. Happy trading.